Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in, well, this is my first video on SnowRunner, second video, but first video on SnowRunner. Now today we are doing a mod showcase. Now this is the Fleet Star, I think it is. What is it? Freightliner, sorry. Now this is a mod off of .io, of Spin Tires, yeah, mod.io. Now it's a new mod. Never tried it out. This is literally, I'm going to try it out for the first time. Now I'm just going to park it up over here quickly, and I'm going to go get something stuck. Now I have IR's 83 Ford Ranger here, as you can see. Now this is also quite a new mod, quite a newish mod to the game. Most people probably have played with it by now though. Of course it has all-wheel drive and diff lock. It's got a 4-speed auto. It was a high range, was not very good. Low was minus, low, and then low plus. Also, I've put some boggers on it. I think these are like 40-inch boggers or 38 boggers. I'm not exactly sure because I was pretty much sand just now. So let's go get this stuck quickly. So yeah. If you're not sure who I am, my name is Kane. I run the channel CTC, or otherwise known as Kane Shot Chaos. I do normally work on cars, but unfortunately at the moment I'm unable to work on my vehicles due to the current pandemic. I will hopefully be getting a video out as soon as I can do on them, and yeah. So let's just a little bit slow this vehicle is. Oh, there we go, down we go. There we go. I want to get this actually stuck in some mud. I do really. That's what I'd like to do. Oh, we've got a slalom course here. Slalom here. If you wonder what I'm using for the steering for my actual controller. I am using the Logitech heavy duty steering wheel, otherwise known as Farmerson one. It was originally made by Satec. Satec was bought out by Logitech, and yeah, got this for Christmas. Had it about 6 months now. Absolutely enjoying it. Well, 6-7 months I have done. Got it just at the start of December. So yeah, let's get this thing stuck. Let's try and get this thing stuck. Now I know I can get it stuck. I do. I've got a really good place to get this stuck. Oh, I think I might actually got it stuck. Also, there's a horn quickly for you guys to hear. So that's now stuck. This is my cheaty mobile. I'm not using that yet. Okay, let's take this back up. Let's get this over there. Now I'm going to take the shortcut. I am. Well, I admit I should have probably taken the first time round. I didn't. Now I have not used this tow truck yet. It's all new to me. I don't even know if it works yet or not. It's got a 25-meter battery operated winch on it as standard, so free. These are the P16 tire wheels and tires I have on it at the moment, because these are the only thing that actually look pretty decent, really. It's excellent in mud and they're excellent on the road, and excellent on mud and off-road, and then they are average for the road use. So yeah, if any of you guys have used the actual P16, it's a blooming good truck. So I think I want to have diff lock enabled. I think I want all-wheel drive enabled for this. As you can see, diff lock is always on, so that's a nice thing. And it came with the other gearbox installed. Now if you're wondering why my level is a bit low, I've just started a new count on here. Just started a new profile. I'm trying to pretty much do it all modded trucks I am. It pretty much is my all modded profile instead of the vanilla vehicles. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this ring over here. So, let's see, can I just do it in this way? Come on. Let's have a quick look at the interior camera. Pretty nice camera. As you can see, mirrors are working. As you can see at the back there. Now normally this is just a haul-in truck that's I've not actually used yet, but I've heard it's pretty good and I've seen videos on it. How much more of this have I got to go? Oh my goodness, this is a big bit. Now you probably think, oh, I could just recover back to the garage. I cannot, as you can see there. Now unfortunately I did try to load this into the other truck, but it didn't want to happen. In the video, unfortunately I have to pause my mic and unfortunately causes humming for some reason, don't know why. So yeah. Just get this over here. Almost there. Let's get this out onto the road and then we'll go recover that lorry. Not lorry, but pickup truck that has sunk into the mud. Now I've not actually tried using a crane yet in this, but let's see how this works. Turn off of that, off of the road and then onto here. Now as you can see, there is the truck. So any people that watch this who do towing in real life, yep, that would be nice to have any advice she gives me, because I will be. So yeah. Okay, now first thing you do, anchors. Let's see. Okay, basically, so if I can get my camera turned, there we go. And of course we'll go to the front. And now we'll go down a bit. Let's hang on, I need to lift up my legs, I still don't I? I'm liking this tow truck already. Definitely I'm going to have to buy this because this is a valuable piece of equipment. This is. It is. I'll tell you how much it is when I get back to the shop. Of course, prices do vary through some vehicles. Don't know why. So, all of a sudden, something can be a lot more cheaper, more expensive. No idea why. Now, I think the next test is we need to get something a bit bigger stuck. think. So let's go to the garage. So we go to the store quickly. Now I think. Okay, that's that. You know what? Let's go for this. Let's go for this one. This is, I've not actually used this truck yet in this game, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting truck to get out. Now, of course, I will stick some sort of like off-road tires on it. Actually, no, I'll use something else actually. Let's go to off-road. You know, let's go for the Russian. Let's go for the Euro. So, go for that. Go for the race suspension. Go for the off-road tires. Go for the biggest set of dollies we can get. Off some 50 inches, I think. Yeah. Go for the high power winch just for the fun. That. Now, beds set up. I do have the extended beds installed as well in here. So I'm just gonna go for the fuel tank, so it's really heavy. Let's go for those. That. Now bumper, I'm gonna go for that one. There's no colour changing on that. Actually, I'll just go and quickly show you the actual tow truck, how much it costs, and the upgrades. So it costs 43,100. So here, this is what it comes as in stock form. So you have 5 engine upgrades. You do. You have 3 gearbox. You have a suspension upgrade. You have you've got quite a few different tires. You do. You have 1 set of chains. Got these. That's what I went for. So they're like 52-inch tires on it. So you have all of those. So you have the 15-meter length one, which is the stock one, 22 meters length, extended, and high powered is 18 meters length, and then the battery powered one is 24 meters long. And then you have different supplies. So you got flatbed supplies 1, flatbed supplies 2, small roof rack, small roof rack. So I'll just do that quickly. Actually, what was the other things that are here? You got tow bolt, those bits still, and of course the towing crane. Now the towing crane cannot be used for anything else, as you've seen. It is literally for it is a tow truck, and that is it. So you got 4 different exhaust options, and then you have the cabin protection that's already on there. You have the there's more horns that are hidden under there, I'm gonna guess. And then you got other stuff. That doesn't really work, but yeah. Then you got different bumpers, different stuff bit there. and then you got the rims, of course, and you got customization colours, so all of these colours to choose from. So yeah, plenty of colours. Now let's go and try to get this Russian truck stuck. That's a bunch of words twisted and whatever. And actually also I'll do is I'll also grab a trailer. Or what I'll do. So I'll grab a big heavy trailer at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this one here. I am. Actually, do I have one that's not? You do have to, of course, change around how you're positioning. So what you have position this trailer by area in a very good place. Now I've just gone for this one because it's a slightly taller one than the other one. So it's a slightly taller than the original. But it's got nice thin wheels, it hasn't got those massive humongous wheels that you saw in the other trailer, like this. So let's go cargo management. Now what is the heaviest item that we can get? Drilling supplies. Can I get? Let's go for the drilling equipment. So now we're gonna head over there. As you can see, it has 120, so it's 270 litres of diesel or fuel. You got, because you got all of your stuff. It's got diff lock and all drive always on. It's got a 4-speed gearbox, as you can see. Things out. Ow. This is actually the first time I've driven this truck. It is. Downloaded it a couple of days ago or so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to provisionally put it into this gearbox so that then we should hopefully be able to get through this. If we can't, I will be going back and getting the cheaty lorry. No, I don't think I can get it. No, this has diff lock and all-wheel drive. They're not on all the time, so that's nice. Now you can get bigger tyres for this, but I only have these small ones on it because I like them. I do. Personally, it fits the truck better because it's a narrow and stuff. It is. It's not so wide. Right, yeah. Let's go over here. Now let's try and get past. And of course, as you've seen, this has got ramps on the back, so if I wanted to I could load it up. I could load some stuff up into the bed. I've actually loaded the white Starliner before now into the back of this bed. I have done. Did it yesterday. Works actually really well to tow that back to the garage on Smithfield Dam. Honestly, if you're stuck on that, I would suggest go download this truck. It's like 1,000 currency plus also 1,000, like 5,000 for the bed, so 6,000 is not bad for the bed in this. You also have to get all-wheel drive and diff lock as well. They're about 5,000 each, also, but really, it's worth it, honestly. So yeah, okay. As you can see, this thing is doing a bloody good job at towing through here. And of course, yes, I do. My language isn't the cleanest. What do you expect from an 18-year-old? 18 year old? 18 year old. 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 18 year o So yeah. Now, of course, with this, as people who have played this know, the actual engine on where you can't switch into the white SnowRunner until after you've claimed, until after you put it back to the yard. It was difficult. I actually towed two lorries back because I also towed back the international cab over. I did at the same time. I was towing it on the back with this high winch line. I have one here. So that was fun and interesting to do. This is pretty much set up the same way as my one that I have in Smithfield Dam is set up. Now, let's change back to that truck. And let's go and get this trailer stuck. It didn't take long to get this stuck. Now I just do want to try and get this a bit more stuck in the mud. I do really. So I want to give that truck an actual challenge. Now, I'm going to put bigger tires on this. Tires. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the garage, honestly. The easiest way to do this is just go back to the garage, because I can't work that menu, honestly. Now, because most of this will be unlocked, I do advise to get the advanced gearbox and stuff. Now, because this lot is all locked and stuff. So yeah. Now, so you have these ones at 40. These are 41s, and then you can also get them in a 49. So that's what I'm getting for this. Now, of course, Deathlock costs $5,000, as I said. Now, the better option I go for all the time is this one with the ramps, snorkel, and that's actually $10,000 it is for the all-wheel drive. But really, it's not bad. And then I go for factory beacons, along with parking lights, and then the roof for those. I will go for the bumper for this. Fenders. Just gonna get the one rim colour, and then I'll just leave it as that. Now, so now it has the high and low, plus also the low plus, minus, and low plus, and it has 6 gears in automatic. It does. So if I put information on quickly, I can do 40. Oh, as soon as I go to get this straight line speed, it goes. Oh, as you saw there, it did 50 kilometers an hour. Well, it's about 25 miles an hour, I think. So it was 25. No, hang on. Sorry about that. So it was 50 kilometers in miles an hour.
Miles per hour and kilometers are not compatible.
Siri, what is 50 kilometers an hour in miles?
I found this on the web.
Oh, for some reason Siri doesn't want to work. About 31 miles actually, it turns out. It's a bit more than what I was thinking it was. So let's change the time. I would like it if I could actually lock time on, I would do to one exact time, but I can't, unfortunately. Now, as you just saw, that did all that work on these massive tyres. Now let's go up this massive one here. And I have actually got a couple of lorries stuck down on the right hand side before now. I did. Look at this thing coming down. So we're coming down. Now, as you can see, this thing against the mud is like, yeah, what's this? Oh, this is nothing. Yeah. This ain't mud, this is just whatever this is. So now let's try and pull this yours into there a bit more deeper. I want to get the trailer in as well. Once the trailer is submerged, I will be letting go, and we'll have to try and use the tow truck to get them out again. Now, as you can see, it's very strong, this thing is. I would say that's about buried. There we go. Now I need to get this. And try and tow the Eurus out. So, yeah. Now it's backing up at about 14 kilometers an hour. It's max speed in reverse. Please don't try and get me to convert from miles to miles an hour, because I'm so useless at conversion rates. I am, because I live in the United Kingdom where we use miles an hour. So, yeah. And it's already getting dark again. Okay, there you go. Now, once again, you put the ramps out. Oh, for flip's sake. There is a small bug with the cranes in this game, there is. We have to go back to the menu and get back in again, but I don't think we can do that, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be the end of this video. There, guys. Until the next one, see ya.